Hey guys, I got a question for you. So the other day, and I just want your feedback because I'm dealing with someone on a personal level that I recently had an encounter with, and the encounter left me kind of scratching my head, right? It's a person who I've done business with before. I've purchased items from her, and she's been a really wonderful person to work with in the past. I've got no personal issues with her. She finds me what I'm looking for, and it saves me a lot of time. When I'm shopping for particular things, she finds me the stuff I'm looking for. So a couple of weeks ago, I would say actually it was probably the first week of August, she and I shared some private messages back and forth where she had found me some stuff, and I was like, I don't really like those. Thanks so much for showing them to me. I appreciate you thinking of me. They're the right size, right color, but I don't really like the design. They're like an Aztec print or something like that, and the style was weird and poofy. And anyway, so I said, thanks so much, but no. And she said, okay, no problem. And then last week, because I'm what you might call a frequent shopper, like every 10 items I purchase from her, I get a free item, a free mystery item. And she put something in my bag as my free item that was the very item that I had just several weeks earlier at the beginning of August said, I don't like that. I don't like that. And I got the free item, and I was like, I messaged her, and this is the new healthy me. Normally I would have just taken the item because it's free or whatever, but it's something I would not use or wear or whatever. It's something I've already communicated to her I don't like. And it's probably something that she hasn't been able to sell, and that's why it got in my bag as a free item. But the whole reason I shop with her, and the reason the frequent reward is in place, is because you get a perk for shopping frequently, and I have stuck with her as the person to do my shopping basically for a while because of this. She knows what I like, and so I thought this was kind of odd. So I messaged her and I said, hey, there was an item in my order that I did not order, and I gave her the benefit of the doubt. I said, did this accidentally get put in my order? Does this belong to someone else? Or is this a freebie that I earned? And she said, yeah, it's your freebie that you earned. And I was like, I really appreciate the free gift and the promo, buy 10 items, get one free, but I'm not going to use this item. I told you that a couple weeks ago. Well, actually, I didn't say that in my first message. I said, but I'm not going to ever wear this item. You know, it's just something that I've already, you know, in my head, I was thinking, I just told you I don't like this. Like, why is it my freebie, you know? And I wasn't trying to be a jerk. It was just reasonable in my mind. Like, so, I sent her a message saying, is there any way I can exchange that for something I would wear? And she comes back and she goes, I'm trying to do the best I can. Understand that that's a free item, and, it's your size, and I'll see what I can do. And I was like, okay. So at that point, I responded to her and I said, I know that you try really hard, and one of the reasons I shop with you is because of this promo. But if it's not something I'm ever going to wear, it's kind of a useless promo. You know, it's something that I just got done telling you a couple weeks ago. And at this point is when I said, I just told you a couple weeks ago, you sent me a picture of the item, and I said, no, I don't like that. And then you put it in my bag as a freebie. So, I mean, and then she comes back and she goes, well, I thought you should at least try it. And I'm like, but I don't like it. I mean, just because you think I should try it doesn't mean that I want to try it, or that to me, it's like, what good is the freebie? It's kind of like it's Starbucks. If you get a punch card, and I don't even know if they do this anymore, but like there used to be this promo, a lot of coffee shops do this, you know, where it's like you get a punch card or the credit card, plastic card type thing, and once you make 10 purchases, you get a free drink. Well, generally, they either specify right on the promo that you have to buy 10 particular things, like large frappuccinos, before you get a free item. And then the free item is a large frappuccino, and they specify what the free item is. Or they say, buy 10 beverages of any kind, get 1 beverage of any kind free. So if you spent your money on 10 large or venti or whatever, grande frappuccinos that $4, $5, $6 a pop, and then you got to the 10, and then you walked up to the counter and said, I'd like to redeem my free, beverage because I've purchased 10, and they say, okay, you qualify for a small water or Sprite. And you're like, wait a minute, I just spent all this money on the frappuccinos. The grandes, I want a large grande for my 10th item, and the card doesn't specify that that's what I would be limited to as a small water or Sprite. I mean, I'm kind of being ridiculous with my comparisons, but it's like, that doesn't seem fair, doesn't seem reasonable. It's not spelled out at the beginning. And the original promo with this program, with this lady that I buy from, was buy any 10 items, get 1 specific item. It was like a shirt or something for free. And then she changed her own rules and said buy any 10 items and get 1 free any item. So it was like a benefit for us because shirts are pretty much the cheapest item. And it kind of allowed us to get free items like sweaters or skirts or dresses or things like that. So it was kind of nice. And I haven't gotten a free item in a long time. So I was really excited about the free item, but it was the item that I had just told her I don't even like a couple weeks before. And I thought that was odd. And mind you, I've been shopping with her for years, probably 6 years, probably. And she knows my style. She knows what I like. She knows what I don't like. And I have never complained about my free item, although I've gotten some dogs that I've given away to friends. This is the first time, and it has a lot to do with me just being truthful and more honest and more upfront with people. Like, this is an item I just told you I don't like, and now it's in my freebie bag. This has got to be an error, right? And she comes back and goes, no, you should try it. I thought you should try it. And I'm like, but I don't even like it. So what do you guys think? Do you think I'm being too picky? Do you think that I'm being greedy? Do you think I'm being too demanding or expectation? Like my expectations are too high? I will tell you, I don't think so. I don't think that I was rude about it. I think I was reasonable about it. I think she handled it very pouty and unprofessional, but it is a private business. She's a private seller. She doesn't have a storefront or run an actual store. It's just interesting to me how she responded in like a defensive way when she's the one who tried to pull one over on me, And then essentially I called her on it nicely, courteously, respectfully, and reasonably. And she got pissed off or whatever. Like, there's a part of me that's kind of like, I think I'm going to probably take my business elsewhere from now on, because that kind of crap in the business world is just not okay with me. I don't care who you are or what your business is. Be decent, as Gary Vaynerchuk would say. Be a decent human. All right, well, that's my 2 cents for today. Hope you guys are doing awesome. I'm doing well on my walk that's now turning into a nighttime stroll because the days are getting shorter and fall is setting in. Oh, good Lord, what are we going to do? All right, hope you guys are well. Take care of you. All right, bye for now.